You are now fucking listening to the Two Clouded Mind Show with Kris
What would it take for Ryan to suck a dick?
and Ryan.
Oh God, he just coughed all over me.
With special guest appearances, unique games, and contests. Give us a goddamn call. 669-241-2420. Or stalk us like your girlfriends do. On Facebook and Instagram at the Two Clouded Mind Show. Let's get fucking clouded. It's the Two Clouded Mind Show.
How do you know every movie but that?
I'm the worst when it comes to movies. I only watch like the same handful of movies over and over again, and it's a problem.
Fair. I mean, I watch the same shit on YouTube over and over and over and over and over again. Hoping and wishing that people would just like do that to ours and give us views.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. I'll give you the views, and then I like literally just quite recently, within the last like couple of weeks, is when I started going heavy on doing it.
Are you a person that watches the video sped up, or do you watch it normal time?
I watched it the whole way through.
No, I'm saying sped up. Like, do you speed up the videos? You can speed up the video to watch it faster.
That's
I
like
didn't know
bionic
that.
shit.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, depending on which video it is, I'll have it up to 2 times sped up, depending on how slow the person talks.
You're a maniac.
Oh yeah, no, it's a pretty psychotic thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Never knew that was even a thing.
It's not my thing. For me, I only do that with like instructional videos. Just so I don't have to like keep hitting like 15 seconds all the time. I'll just watch it like
See, I don't even
fast.
do that. I watch the video like if it's a video that looks interesting, I'll give it the whole go. Even if it kind of sucks, I'll give it the whole go.
Sometimes I'm trying to learn something quickly.
Yeah.
So watching a video at like, double the speed is kind of helpful. Do
Dude,
you
I
watch
feel
porn like that too?
No, because that's, again, I feel like timing is everything.
fair.
Timing is kind of important.
I just go beginning,
I skip through like the middle,
end.
I skip through like the beginning. I don't need the setup.
Sometimes you
Yeah,
need the
it's-
setup.
No,
Nah.
Man,
I just want to
You
get to
don't
the
need
good
setup.
parts.
You guys aren't even fun.
And then
You
even
trying
if
to
if
romanticize
parts
yourself?
take
No.
too long,
But stepbrother, I'm stuck. It's funny as fuck.
if they take too long in certain areas, I'm skipping through part of it. We're just like, I just want a highlights reel, really, if I'm gonna be honest.
You ever do the bloopers reel? You ever fall down that rabbit hole?
I didn't know
Blooper
that
reels,
existed.
blooper reels are funny, and they
Yeah.
also have for the visually impaired. It's they just talk.
Describes
it's
everything?
Just,
Yeah.
It's just somebody just telling you what's going on.
We kind of mentally messed you up now. Like
No.
And it's all available on Pornhub.
you found a new hobby. Yeah, it's all
The
free to
bloopers,
the
I
public.
think I'm very excited about.
Bloopers are
discovering.
funny. Bloopers are cool. Yeah.
I've watched documentaries on like the person that has to put the subtitles for him.
Did you see the one where the dude, the cameraman's eating the cheeseburger and he gives the
Yeah, I've seen
homeboy,
that.
he gives homeboy, he goes,
Mm-hmm.
gives it right back to him.
It's fantastic.
The reaction on the girl's face too. She's like, "What the fuck?"
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Shit.
That's so funny,
You
dude.
gotta keep your energy up.
You
There are
did,
some
yeah.
long days they have to go through.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That dude, these guys are firing off load after load after load after
My
load.
dick would start coughing.
You gotta
like-
they gotta be drinking hella celery juice.
Oh my god.
You didn't hear about that? Celery
What?
juice. It increases
It increases
The volume.
The volume.
the volume.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Blow loads, guys. Sun's out. It's amazing.
I
It's
thought you were
nice.
gonna say suns out, guns out.
I
was
did
about
too.
to
There was a
slap you.
pause.
I'm
there.
not. I'm not wearing the tank top.
I would have slapped you. Just you would have got dick pen in the
It's
mail.
not sunny sunglasses right now.
Yeah, no. No, mine are over here still just chilling. Boop.
Nice.
Ryan doesn't like when I wear my sunglasses. But when we first started this, the lights were way too bright and I just wore them. Maybe it was a little douchey, but
I think of Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
I don't know why I looked at
Yeah.
it and I thought of Blues Brothers.
yeah, they're kind of cool. Whatever. I mean, they're a little big, but whatever. My normal glasses are huge as fuck.
Same. I'm like, looking, we have like the same glasses on today.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't miss those.
I won't wear contacts. I not that I don't want to not like touch my eye or anything. That doesn't skeeve me out. It's just, it seems like such a fucking chore.
It is. That's why I don't wear them often.
That's why I just left dailies in for like 6 months.
See, that would terrify me if I
Yeah, I
fell
know.
asleep with a contact. I'd be like, it's in the back
After
of my
the first
eyeball now.
time, you know, you kind of get used to it. They stop going in the back of your eye.
Nope.
I've had it happen like
Yeah,
3
no.
times.
I mean, I fuck with novelty ones, like the blackout ones.
Yeah. We've shared contacts.
Yeah,
That
Ew,
seems healthy.
that's gross.
And sanitary.
they were the blackout ones. They were fine. I mean, I kept them clean.
Yeah.
They were so hard to get in because they black out
They're
your
huge.
entire.
Yeah.
So what you do is you push them up in like the top of your eyelid, and then you spin it.
Bro, it took me, and I'm not even exaggerating. The first time I got them, I was actually living in the back house here.
Oh.
So we're going back like 7
in
years.
the country barn.
When I had that thing set up, dude, it was there was like a day bed that I converted from a couch to a bed, and then I had a hammock, and I slept in the hammock all the time. It's like it's a beach bungalow, you know what I mean? So fuck it. And I lost what I was talking about. What was I talking about?
Contacts?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it took that I lived back there when I had them, and it literally took me about 45 minutes to get one in.
I just watched a
And I
YouTube
was
video.
pouring sweat.
But it makes sense. Rather than trying to like fit them in your eye, if you put it up here and then spin it, the contact will just like get pushed like onto the surface of your eye.
No. That freaks me out. The really big ones. And I think Jim Carrey said that was like one of the worst parts of the Grinch costume was the contacts because they were so big. They end up having to just like digitally do it because he wouldn't wear them anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
And fuck, man, Cindy Lou Who did she fucking? Maybe you could throw a picture of her up like right here, boof, right
There.
now, boom, there.
Right on the green screen.
Yeah.
She grew up, and she's not. Her
killer.
band doesn't suck. Her band is pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
Reckless. They're nice.
For
I've seen
who?
them a few times. They're pretty good.
You've seen them?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I saw them. They opened up. This was like 15 years ago. They opened up for Marilyn Manson and Korn in a small little venue on Long Island called the Paramount Theater.
I love a good Marilyn Manson concert because you never know if there's going to be like drama in the crowd or drama on stage.
True, true.
He's like walked off stage when I've been at concerts for him and like punched his guitar player in the face a bunch of times.
Yeah, he didn't come out once because so he was headlining and he didn't come out once for a long time because people wouldn't stop like fucking messing with the curtain, you know, when they cover the stage. Yeah, people wouldn't stop fucking with that, so he like wouldn't come out for a while. I was at a concert at Jones Beach, and he was banned from Jones Beach because of this. You know, the security guards that they stand on the stages behind them, and they're just standing there watching
You
the
talking
crowd.
about when they put his dick on his head?
Dude, he walked right over the bald security guard, steamy nuts right on his head, and then he just walked off.
Well, I mean, that
Guy had
doesn't
no
sound
idea.
that shocking with all the stuff that's coming out about him now. So you're like,
Fair.
oh well,
Fair,
Yeah.
fair. But I mean, it was the guy had no idea at first until it
Oh
was
my
like,
gosh.
oh my, it was fucking amazing. I mean, I was this close to it. I said, "Fucking," it was right there, dude. Dude was crying in tears.
yeah, I would have been
It was
leaking
good
out the
shit.
eyes.
It was such good shit.
Back when MTV Cribs was a thing, Marilyn Manson was on that, and he got one of his band members a taxidermied skunk for Christmas.
oh my god, I
'cause
would
he
love
said he
that.
smelled.
Yeah.
Like that would be. I have a taxidermy woodchuck at home, so that would be.
That's
So,
Why am I not
Random.
surprised?
well, okay. So there's a backstory to it. I actually have a few taxidermies, but when I was a kid, wanted to be a vet. So I thought if I collected animal bones and I would study them as a child, I would be ahead of the game. And I was in 4th grade. That was my New Year's resolution. I just looked in my had a book, like a thing from Y2K, which I don't know, I was in 4th grade, whatever grade I was in, and my resolution was to collect more animal bones, and I have a lot of them, just boxes of animal bones that I thought I was going to study to become a vet. I did not become a vet, but I still have these bones.
You were in 4th grade.
But you didn't have sped up YouTube to teach you, and now you do.
No.
And now you
I had a microscope, though, because that was something that I wanted to study the bones with.
Can we pump the brakes just for 1 second and go in reverse? You were
4th grade?
in 2000.
I don't know. I feel like that sounds right. I was born in 91.
My God.
Yeah, I'm not 30 yet. But I mean, neither is Ryan.
Correct.
So I'm sorry.
29 in less than a month.
Yeah, you're like 3 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm exactly a week after him.
Oh, I'm an August baby.
Nice.
I still have time. All of my very
So-
close friends are 30, and I'm the last one standing.
All right, so you're born.
Feels nice.
You're born dead center, like not dead center, but you're born in August,
Yes,
middle of summer.
August 30th.
Do you prefer warm weather over?
Yes.
See, I knew it.
I would rather be sweating and
Fuck yeah.
disgusting than cold.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I would
Same.
rather like walk out and be like, I can't breathe. It's so hot out. Than be cold.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, hands
Fuck yeah.
down. Like this isn't warm enough for me yet. Like it's 70, it's like nice, but it's not humid or hot enough for me yet.
Yeah,
That's
no,
fine, but if I'm going to bed, I need to be ice cold.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, I keep it cold. I keep it cold all year round in the bedroom just because it's easier to sleep. And I like the house heat. It gives me bloody noses and shit. It's just
Same.
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
It just drives me out. I don't like it.
Well, it's healthier to sleep in cooler weather.
Mm.
Like it's better for your body. That's what they say, at least.
I heard 3 minutes a day in a cold plunge
What does it do for you?
just like rejuvenates your cells and stuff.
At the end of your shower, just all the way cold.
Well, girls do that for their hair. That's a
Really?
that's a hair trick to make it shinier. Allegedly, I don't know.
Really?
That's what they say.
That's
at least
not worth it. Just there's product for that, no?
there is.
Yeah, but do you want to keep
But
dumping
you want the cold
shit?
water.
Would you rather cold water or just keep putting chemicals in your hair? And your hair fall out?
I've already been through that.
My hair is so bleached and processed. If cold water or like product is gonna make it fall out, that'd be interesting.
True.
Just get a night
Yeah.
job, like a night shift job. You'll lose your hair real quick.
Oh, I didn't know where you were going with that. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. That's when I lost my hair. I had like a big bald spot. Like,
It wasn't that big. It was like,
dude, all right, first of all, it started small and then it got big. There's definitely not photo proof of this. No,
That little spot.
he's
so,
lying.
Just a little.
No.
I could have covered it with my thumb. I could have covered it with
It
my
was a
thumb.
significant amount for me to want to like
You
get my
panicked.
head tattooed.
You panicked, but I could have covered it with my thumb. You could have covered it easily with.
Yeah, maybe this sticker.
Dude, it was way smaller than that.
Nah, it was that size.
Way smaller than that. I promise you. I had your back the whole time.
I have no proof because I made sure that there would be no evidence of this. So
I had his back the whole time. He was panic mode the whole time.
Was it like a stress thing, and is
Yeah.
it now not there anymore? The spot.
Correct.
Interesting.
yeah, it's all full grown. It's good
Huh.
shit. Shots in your head, that'll do it.
He's a hypochondriac.
120%.
Really? Let's
Yeah.
unpack this.
He's fucking crazy with it.
Really?
Yes.
I keep it so like, hidden.
I'm this complete opposite. I'm like, it's not gonna kill me. I'll be fine. So like, how far does this go? Like, if you drop food on the floor, are you gonna eat it or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whose floor? Whose
Oh
floor?
yeah. Well, it depends on the floor for real, but
When
like,
I was younger,
Oh, I don't really care.
when I was younger, I don't give a fuck. But nowadays, so I'm at the point where, all right, so here's one for you. If you ever go into a porta potty,
Yeah.
hypothetically speaking,
I mean, yeah,
you drop your cell phone on the floor of the porta potty.
that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
See, me,
it
no.
depends. A bar A porta
For
potty,
me-
no.
for me, the porta potty owns my cell phone now. And I'm claiming
No.
it's stolen. I'm claiming it's stolen, and I'm going to get a new one.
my best friend dropped
Straight
her
away.
phone in the toilet one time, like in a public bathroom.
No,
she
no,
did. Oh,
no,
the story
that's
goes
nightmare.
like way worse because then I did something stupid as a result of that. But we're gonna skip that part. But
We're gonna come back to that just in a minute.
So, but she dropped her phone in the toilet. She like cleaned it off and dried it out, and it was fine. Yeah, but I'm also a person, and this is really gross. But I've also read that it's not that disgusting. I sit on public toilets. Like I don't put the toilet paper down. I don't do the hover thing.
There's no need.
No,
I'm
no,
sitting.
no.
Like I'm sitting
Listen,
right on the seat.
Full disclosure, I do a wipe down.
A wipe, yeah.
I do
Oh,
a
no.
wipe down.
That's-
I do a wipe down.
There's
It's different in the
piss
guys' room.
all
There's
Oh,
over.
that's
always
fair.
piss.
There's
There's
always
always
stuff on
piss.
this. It's fair. If I see droplets, yes, I'll wipe.
There's
it down.
always piss. I have to
Yeah.
do a wipe down, a quick wipe down,
100% of
and
the
I'll sit
time.
down right on a public toilet. Okay, you can just
Yeah.
hold your junk so it doesn't touch anything.
Yo, my favorite place to go to the bathroom now, the gym.
You're welcome. Been telling you
Why?
that forever. I don't know why, but it was always my favorite place to do a deuce.
Mainly because when I sit down, there's like a decent amount of like crack in the stall just to fucking make eye contact with everybody while you're dropping a shit. And I'm just sitting.
Just do it with the door open.
Well, Planet Fitness does
Be a
have.
man.
You're not wrong. Planet Fitness does have like a significant gap between the door and the.
Yeah.
You could see out of the toilet, like the stall when you're
And
going to the
yeah,
bathroom.
and I 100% of the time take the handicap stall. So I just have like all this area, like my phone on the toilet paper holder, and I'm just.
Guy like me is fucked who would actually need the rail at this point in my life to get
You just
up.
have to wait, yeah.
Wow.
Just have to wait.
I'm
Wow.
a quick pooper.
Wow. But do you know, speaking of being quick pooper and the wide gaps and everything, do you know why they do that? It's only in America.
Yeah, I knew
It's
that.
it's just to speed you up. So you
That
so
doesn't
you
make
feel,
me speed up though.
So you feel less private. Somebody could just be like, "What? Oh shit. Chelsea's in there taking a shit, yo."
Yeah, no, that doesn't make me go any faster.
Yeah.
There's spots that don't even have door.
Yeah, I've had to take a shit in a place that did not have a
I
stall door.
honestly,
That has to be a men's bathroom thing. I've never. seen
And it
that
was
before in a
right,
women's.
like, all right, so the throne is right here, and then the sink and a mirror is right here.
See, now, it
so,
wasn't
like,
that drastic.
everybody has to, like, look at you while they're washing your hands, taking a shit. And I'm just,
no,
like,
it wasn't for me. It wasn't that drastic. It was kind of like
hungover from the other night still, just sitting on the toilet, like, oh, God. Hey, what's up? Oh.
yeah. No, for me it was like the sinks were kind of
Sorry,
over
bro.
here, and the stalls
Horrible.
were like kind of like cinder block.
Headliner didn't have a stall for a minute, right?
Headliner, I don't remember.
Like a stall door.
I know Paul's was a seedy bathroom, just because.
I think it was at the Pony, too, that I didn't have a bathroom door.
There.
Well, they probably do that also to cut down as much as they can on the cocaine and stuff.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But if you do know,
That's
if you
fair.
like use cocaine, like you know.
Oh my
how to
God,
use
we could have a fucking whole show about that. The seedy fucking bathrooms you've been in to do cocaine. Oh my goodness gracious.
it. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. With a good friend of mine, of ours, I can't say his name, but we were somewhere, and I was so fucking whacked, and he was just like, "Hey, dude," on the top of the urinal. I was taking a piss. He just dumped it on the top of the urinal, and I was like, "Yeah, fuck it."
Yeah, yeah.
I think
I'd
that
have
was
to
like
be
my
real-
that was like my lowest.
Lowest point.
That was almost-
maybe
that was
off of
almost-
urinal. Yeah.
that was almost rock
you always
bottom.
have the glass of your phone.
That was almost rock bottom. Just at the top. Didn't even think about it. Just
Gross. Pubic hairs and all.
Oh.
it's the top of the urinal. I mean,
Whatever,
it's still.
bro.
I can't justify it. It's still disgusting.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's. I'm not proud of
You
myself.
wipe the top off of your
When I
like,
drink a soda,
aluminum
when I drink a
cans.
soda can, I wipe the top. I was watching something. Oh, so I started watching The Sopranos again. I watched it. I didn't watch it since it was on, and like there was a lot that I missed and don't remember.
Yeah, I wanna
But just
rewatch
to
it.
think that was 20 years ago.
Are you serious?
The Sopranos, 2001. It was 20 fucking years ago. Blew my mind.
Yeah, but what were you watching the other day that was linking up with what you were watching on in The Sopranos? Do you remember?
The news. It was the news.
Yeah, the news.
The news. I put the news on, and they were talking about something about Columbus Day, and we were just watching an episode of The Sopranos where they were like protesting Columbus Day. It was
Interesting.
fucking weird, man. Black Mirror shit.
Shit like that happens to me daily. I'll just start seeing the same of a bunch of things, or like coincidences happen all throughout my day.
My dad gets freaked out because he does a lot of crossword puzzles. So when he'll be filling in an answer, and that whatever word it is, it could be the most obscure word, some random country, and then it's being said on TV at that exact moment, and it's like the creepiest thing. It's like the way just time lines up sometimes, and it's a little weird. That makes you think of the simulation theory that people have. It's like, oh well,
glitch.
Is it?
Caught it.
Is it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I see shit like that all the time. It's like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened there? I think my dog has a glitch.
Your fucking floor has a glitch.
She falls through that, man. She's fucked.
We need a piece of plywood in this.
Yeah, I gotta put something that's not. It's unsafe working environment.
Probably a little bit.
It's an unsafe working environment. You can't. You signed a waiver a long time ago that indemnifies me of anything. You can't sue or anything.
I didn't though. I'm just kidding.
You don't see. There's no holes in the floor over there. You're
I think I have to grab something from over there though.
No,
I'm gonna go check a wire
You're
or
not
something.
allowed back here. Not today.
Fuck.
Speaking of wires, I gotta hook that up.
You're just gonna have to wait. Chris bought this new snake, and he's so determined to he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna put the snake in the studio, and like, dude, you can't bend or like lift or do any of that.
I can't honestly. I can't fart without it hurting. Sucks.
That does suck.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I like a good fart.
Yeah. It's relieving.
There's this TikTok of a guy farting in like strangers' windows. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh my god.
You and I are on very different sides of TikTok, I feel. Because there are so many times you're like, oh, you've seen this TikTok, this trend? Nope.
So there's this guy that like goes through like, you know, like those basement windows.
You're like a giant 8-year-old.
Why?
You're looking at the fart side of TikTok.
No,
And then it was like the 90s cartoons too you had. So yeah.
That was cool.
And
Yeah.
she's over in like probably like.
I'm on dad TikTok. I'm on like a bunch of TikTok.
I can see her. Honestly, if I had a guess,
Yeah.
I could see her makeup TikToks. Creative,
I
like
probably have more makeup TikToks.
cooking, like creative, like cooking TikToks, and hacks.
I would say a lot of Marvel content, like a lot of Marvel. Like
Okay.
I would say a good chunk of Marvel, a lot of animals, and then like I would say dark humor or like inappropriate jokes.
Fun.
That's all my TikTok
That's
is.
where I'm at.
is
But
the-
a lot more of like the other two I feel before that.
I have gym stuff. I have like finance videos.
You're really all over the map.
I really am. I like take in a lot of information all the time. There's definitely a couple makeup tutorials. What, man?
Why though? Do you
Because
plan
I
on-
like
Wait, no, like seriously, do you plan on like
no, because it's mind
expanding
blowing
and doing like makeup?
like costume stuff, not like
Some of that shit is amazing.
Yeah. No,
Some of
I
the
agree.
things that these makeup artists can make themselves look like is
And they do it themselves in a
freaking
mirror. That
fantastic.
fucking blows me away.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
it look like their face is coming half off.
and there's a lot of really bad ones out there,
Yeah.
but the good ones are like worth it.
I'll try to recreate like one of those like things with you. We could do like an episode.
There was this Rick and Morty TikTok
That'd be
where
great.
it had Rick and Morty painted on the sides of the girl's face, and I want to have like somebody paint Chris and I on their face, and then go back and back, like back and forth with the podcast or the intro. Like we could do a whole short with somebody doing that.
Dude, you had me at abandoned building.
I'm just kidding.
I got chubbed up. I'm not gonna lie. That's right up my alley.
Oh my
Abandoned
God.
buildings, haunted shit,
Oh,
scary
no.
stuff. You're not into
No,
scary stuff? You're not into horror?
No.
Really?
I'm a paranoid person to begin with. I don't need anything else to fuel my
Okay.
imagination.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm 41 years old. I'm afraid of the dark sometimes. Yeah,
oh,
I said
I'm
it.
100% afraid of
What?
the dark.
I said it.
I gave up on being afraid of the dark.
I
Just
gave
gave up
It
on
no,
it.
it just keeps coming back
Yeah.
sometimes. Like I'm good for a long time, and then like sometimes out of the blue, boom, I'll turn the
If-
lights off
if
and be like,
there's
nah,
something
there's
out
something,
there-
I feel something weird. I'm putting lights
If there's
back on.
something out there hiding in the darkness waiting to kill me, just kill me because I don't even want to know what life is like after I know that that exists.
I sleep with my light on sometimes. Like on like weird nights, I'm like, this is like uncomfortable. I'm gonna sleep with my bedroom light on tonight.
The TV stays on when I go to
Oh,
bed.
I always have my TV on too.
The
I
TV
just
stays
have
on.
A little bit of glow.
LED strip behind the TV.
Fair. See, but that would even
Backlight.
scare me a little bit, I think. That would bug me out on certain nights.
Why? It lights up the whole room.
I don't know. So when I was really, really, really young, I was put in a room by myself. I'm talking like just out of diapers young. Like I was still like, it wasn't in diapers, but I was like young, maybe 5, 6. They put me in a room and they put The Exorcist on.
Why? Who would do that?
Who is the they in this situation?
Was it
like
on
a cousin.
purpose?
It was like a cousin.
Was it on purpose?
Yeah, I guess. I don't really recall. All I recall is that I was left alone in a fucking room to watch The Exorcist. And to this day, that movie still fucks me up. And I know how I've seen every behind the scenes, I've seen every blooper, I've seen every making of, I've seen every interview from every cast member. I know all the horror stories that went on.
Like how to make the puke come, like all that stuff. Like,
Yeah. And it's still, if I watch that movie by myself, it's going to fuck me up a little bit.
Well, you're not the only one because that was a movie where people left the movie. They're
They're
famous for people couldn't get through the whole movie.
Yeah,
they were so
passing
terrified.
out,
Yeah,
throwing up in the theater.
yeah.
That's cool.
Crazy shit.
I've never seen it.
Really.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
We could do.
Yeah, let's have a.
We could do-
A horror movie night?
No,
I'm good.
no. We could do a movie review. We all watch it, and then we next time we gather, we could talk about it. And that would be your homework. You have to get through it. And see, I wanted to see how
this
much
is-
you can get through.
The issue is that like we talked about this with the hot wings. I always feel like I have something to prove, so I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I might not sleep for like 3 days after, but I'm not gonna not
But I
watch
think
it.
we should
Watch
do
it
like
and then fast forward.
I want to. I
Just
want
sped up.
watch it
Yeah.
sped up. I want her to watch it, but I want her to like record herself, like
Record myself
like
watching
almost
it.
like a do like a react video.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
And
I
just
mean?
get the best reactions.
Yeah. And like I want her to record herself like trying to sleep, like fuck, this is fucking me up, like fuck, god damn it, like
Just
I want to know
a video of all of us. I'm just gonna be like this like the whole time, just staring at it. Like don't look away, don't don't act
No,
scared.
there'll be certain parts where I'm like, see that,
Yeah, just look at like the
Fuck,
corner of your
fuck.
eye. Like that's a nice book on the shelf.
but it's crazy. Like the history behind the film is fascinating. The set burned down like spontaneously,
Mm-hmm.
like everything I think, but the bedroom where like the main shit took place. It was really like negative, like X amount of degrees in that room, like to make it seem like, you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
real. People died, like people that were
making the video.
the movie, they died. Crazy shit.
Wow.
Now, do you believe in, because this is what's funny is that like I don't like horror movies and I say I'm paranoid, but I don't believe in ghosts or things like coincidence, like crazy coincidence. Like I don't believe in that kind of stuff, but I'm still terrified, which makes no sense. But do you?
All right, so my take on that is I do, but I don't.
Okay.
I've never seen a ghost firsthand.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen a ghost. Until I physically see one, then I'll believe. Yeah, I'll believe if I see one.
Okay.
But like I feel like I've definitely heard things out of the blue. Like I've definitely heard my name, like Chris. Thought I did. But I've never physically seen anything.
Okay. What about you?
I've experienced a lot. I've never seen anything, but there's definitely been activity in my house at some point. To the point where not only did I feel uncomfortable, but others did. After giving me shit about it for the majority of my life there. Like sleep paralysis, feeling like somebody's watching you. Typically would happen in my basement when I was on the computer. And if my computer's in the corner on this side, there's like a laundry room and a bathroom where I've always felt like something was watching me from. So I just closed the door the majority of the time, went away. Then, I don't know, a couple months after doing that, I felt like it was like behind me while I'm on the computer. Told my family, they're like, you're just bugging out, like whatever. Grandma, now probably within the same week, goes on the computer, feels like somebody's watching her. Not only that, but there was like an orb on the screen of the computer, and she was like, oh, like something's messed up with the screen, or, you know, like maybe this is a screensaver or something weird. Well, that's not the case. So she goes upstairs. She's like, I'm just going to get out of the house. I'm getting a little spooked. We had motion detectors in our house, and everything was located in the basement. It said basement movement, and nobody was in the house. My dog was upstairs. Weird shit.
Have you ever looked up the history of your house?
I mean, aside from the 2 deaths that I have been around for in my house, I don't know. Apparently, there's like money hidden in the walls or something, but like we don't know if it's even true or like want to destroy the house to look.
Bro. DB Cooper's money could be in your house.
I don't know who that is.
Nobody?
I have no idea.
Nobody?
No.
Google DB Cooper. Is that possible? You can't do that? No.
I don't know. I can get off of this, right? Can we get off of this and do things at the same time?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, we'll find out.
DB
As long
Cooper,
as-
he,
Or doesn't want to open.
Did he live in Tom's River? 'Cause
I don't know, he didn't live in Tom's River, but DB Cooper is like this famous, like, I think he was a bank robber, I think.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that. But apparently, there's like this mysterious fortune of his hidden somewhere.
I was just speaking about this, like watching video of somebody that bought a house.
Was I right on the DB Cooper?
So he still had a bag of stolen cash. It was never seen again. He used parachutes and whatnot to get it, out of the plane.
Okay.
But it's
Damn.
never been found, the money, no. There's been theories that it has been, but it hasn't been found.
Yeah, there's like a lot of people go and search for that there, like along that, wherever he jumped.
Yeah.
First of all, it's been so long that if somebody found it, no one's gonna say they found it. So like,
Yeah, and the money would have deteriorated over time.
Yeah.
Obviously, if it wasn't preserved the right way and whatever, whatnot, animals eating it, weather, what have you.
Yeah.
Crazy. But I mean,
it is crazy.
and to think, like, pull a floorboard up, you find old whiskey, or you find a stack of cash, or that'd be amazing.
I mean, it'd be nice, yeah.
That old money, and you even have the chance that money is like a rare
Silver certificate.
yeah.
I have a silver certificate. $1 bill, and I got so stoked when I found it. I looked it up. It's worth $1.50.
Oh.
It's 1 year off from being like worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't even know where it is now. I'm like careless with it. I don't even care.
Yeah. It's $1.
$1. Yeah, old coins are cool. Like they fascinate me too. Like there's a store. It blows me away how stores like this stay open. It just says rare coins. If you're driving down 35 towards Spring Lake,
Okay.
right past, I think it's in between Kmart and ShopRite.
Okay.
It's that little where Joe's Pizza is. Rare coins. Like, how the fuck does that stay in business?
It's even like the We Buy Gold places. I'm always fascinated. It's almost actually the stores that fascinate me the most. And my dad always jokes about it. He thinks they're all front mattress stores. How the heck do mattress stores stay open?
You're right.
Right?
You're right.
Nobody's buying that many mattresses.
Like
I did a lot of events. I worked in radio, so I did a lot of events at mattress stores. There were maybe in the 2 hours I was there, 1 or 2 people that came in and they didn't buy anything.
It's
so
wild.
like, how is that working for you?
It's fucking wild. Crazy.
Yeah.
Like, and there's so many.
There's
Sleepies.
everywhere.
I don't know if you remember, you might be too young, but 1-800-Mattress.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
jingle was like, leave off the last S for savings. Do you remember the movie Salt?
Oh, I love Salt.
All right, so when they were making that movie,
Talking about the mattress firm, fucking.
yeah,
And mattress stores, yeah, in general.
Yeah.
we were when that movie was being made. They were on Long Island. We were building the headquarters for Sleepy's,
Oh.
and she was like working in like the lot next door kind of deal. It was kind of cool. Just Sleepy's, like now that they're no more a thing, and we were building their headquarters.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. I love Angelina Jolie. Like in anything she's in. I'm
Yeah,
like,
she's pretty cool. She's
Yeah.
definitely cool. I liked Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That was a cool movie.
Good movie.
I even
Changeling is good.
which one?
Changeling, it's where
I never even heard of it.
so Changeling is, I think she plays a British woman, but her son goes missing, and then of course she's fighting with the police to try to find him, and they're like kind of not really helpful, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, here's your son, and she's like, that's not my son. They're like, no, this is your son, and they try to play it off like it is her child, and she's like, I know my child, that is not my child, and now she had to like fight with them about like this random kid they gave her who is not her son.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whose
It's a good
son was
movie.
it?
I don't remember.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Thanks to the letdown.
Yeah, well, also that would be a spoiler if I remembered. That's just the premise of the movie, but yeah, it's a good movie.
I feel like there's not a lot of good shit. Like, speaking of movies, I feel like there's not a lot of cool shit coming out that's new.
Oh, Wrath of Man! I'm really looking. I need to see
Wrath
that.
of Man.
Yeah, it's a Guy Ritchie film with Jason Statham is in it. Weirdly
say
enough,
less. Say
Post
less.
Malone is in it.
Really?
It doesn't look like the normal, like, kind of goofy Guy Ritchie film. It looks more like action serious, but I'm still down for that because
I'm into it.
I love Guy Ritchie
Guy
films.
Ritchie is the best. Jason Statham's like the best actor of our generation. Have you seen the Meg? Have you seen the Meg? It's one of the greatest films ever made.
I mean, I like the Meg, but
No, Jason Statham. I just think he's a fucking awesome actor. He's not the best actor in the world. I think everything he's in he gives it a little bit of edge. It's funny, like Crank. Come on, come on, dude.
Yeah, that was good.
That was hysterical. What was the second one? Crank 2, High Voltage.
High voltage. Yeah.
I can't believe they
Those
got
were-
away with that. They got away with that.
With everything that they did.
Dude, like the fucking movie studio said, sure, there you go. Make the movie.
This guy has my heart.
This guy, his adrenaline has to be up to stay alive. He's gonna fuck his girlfriend right in the middle of everybody, in the middle of traffic or something. That shit was crazy.
I've never even heard of that movie before.
You should definitely
I'm sorry.
check it
All
out.
right, all right. Can we do a movie review? You'll watch Crank.
I'll
It's
watch
not
Crank.
scary. All
Yeah,
right.
I like Jason Statham. I just watched Hobbs and Shaw last week. I watched a lot of movies last week.
Did I watch Hobbs and Shaw?
Yeah. It had no business being a Fast and Furious movie because it didn't feel anything like a Fast and Furious movie, but it was still
hate
fun.
All of those, I refuse to watch them.
I saw the first one. But
Yeah,
I
it's the
just was like,
same thing
I
to
know,
me.
but they're kind of like guilty pleasure movies. Like, they're going to be bad. Like, you're going into it knowing it's not going to be good.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
watch it.
I've put my time into bad movies. Now
Yeah.
I'm selective with the bad movies that I watch.
I mean, there's so many. I used to seek out old, bad vintage horror movies.
That's different. That's it has its own
Yeah.
category.
True. When I first got this, I had insurance on phones in the past, and then it was just like I gave up. I said, "Fuck it, it's not worth it." This is the first time I had an iPhone. Got this. I made sure I got the most expensive, biggest, stupidest case that you can get for it because I'm clumsy,
Yeah. Oh, I drop my phone all the time.
and I got the insurance. But like, fuck, man, I don't know.
It's worth it for the one time that you drop your phone in the toilet.
I've never done that. Done that before?
In
the toilet?
Yeah.
Like a home toilet.
Yeah, my house.
I was going to
That's
say,
not
why
bad.
didn't this get brought up before
Yeah.
when we were talking about that?
We just switched topics.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we kind of were all over. But wait a minute. We can go back. In the home toilet. See, home toilet. That's my home.
I dropped it.
I'll pick it right up and I'll put
I
it.
put my phone in. Oh, I rinsed it off and then I dropped it in a bowl of alcohol. It worked.
How'd you dry it out?
I just left it on. The phone's waterproof.
It is?
Why don't you just take like an alcohol wipe to
That
it?
phone?
I
Is
wanted to
waterproof?
get into everything.
Everything in the nooks and crannies.
Yeah, dude. Remember when I went?
Oh, that's right. These
parasailing?
are fucking waterproof phones.
Yeah.
The 11s are
Yeah.
for a certain depth.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah, I was on. We were parasailing, smoking a joint, and I had my phone up there, and we were like getting dunked, so like you get underwater footage and stuff. It was
I'm
kinda
not going to lie, low key, I was scared when he dunked us. Because, dude, seeing how big. We were 500 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
And the jellyfish, the stingrays looked this big. So they had to be this big.
Yeah.
I would have had a heart attack.
I
100%
I
heart
had
attack.
fun. I had a lot of fun. And I didn't show that I was scared. I fucking I rocked with it. But when we got back on the boat, I hurled. I got
the
seasick.
whole way back.
No, I hurled only 4 times. I had to stay in that spot
Oh,
though
yeah,
because
yeah.
I was nervous.
Beached. Like,
Oh.
just
Yeah.
like, hey guys.
Yeah.
Do you get seasick? Is that
No.
something you usually experience?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Interesting.
It was extremely choppy that day, and we were on a small little boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're going to do it again.
We're definitely going to do it again, but we're going to get, I think we need 10 of us.
Yeah.
If we get 10 of us, it's our boat.
Oh,
You
that's
do-
cool.
And they said, like, you can do whatever you want, beers, weed, they don't care.
That's cool.
So
I think
that's going to
of
be summertime
parasailing though
thing.
when I think of was it the third Jurassic Park movie, and they get like disconnected from the thing and they end up on the island.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or like what happens if the wind takes the sail the wrong way and you just start diving. Plummeting. I saw like parachute videos where like that's happened and they have to
I
like,
never
use,
even
like,
gave that thought, and that doesn't like. Is it fucked up that like that doesn't even like scare me remotely?
Why? You're like over 100 feet in the air going down to water which will feel like fucking cement.
See, I know. I feel like
You just gotta fall like
I know
this,
everyone's
like,
gonna be like, "You're just talking shit. You're just talking shit." But I feel like, yeah, you're falling. You're out of control. But if you can, in 1 second of thought, if you can straighten yourself out,
yeah.
so you hit the water,
Yeah.
might not get hurt as bad.
No, that's definitely how you do it.
But like, a lot of
sure.
people are just gonna panic and they're gonna belly flop or back flop or,
Or
just like
take a limb off. Like
you're not
you
gonna
gotta,
take
like
a limb.
this
You're not
or
gonna
like
take a
this.
limb off. It's not gonna take your limb off.
I don't
It's
know,
gonna
man.
break it.
Yeah,
It's you're gonna break it for sure.
it's fucked up. But yeah, wind could take you.
I'm amazed that they haven't used parasailing in like a really terrible shark movie, or unless they have, because I feel like that would be a really great like.
Not in any of the
Although they did that in
Sharknadoes.
Jurassic Park was like similar to that, where like I think everybody on the boat is like dead, like it's like killed by something in the water, and then they end up on the island or something. But I feel like they should do like some shark movie where like they crash into the water with the parasail and then get like killed by the sharks.
Fuck
Wait a
yeah.
minute. I know it's not sharks, but did
Piranha
they do?
or
I was just
something?
gonna say, didn't
Yeah.
they do that in Piranha?
Oh, did they? I've never seen Piranha.
You can make the dick dance. This is what I've been doing. Give me. All right, so I was like right here, and I was going like this.
On down to the, like karaoke.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
All right, guys, follow us
Yeah.
on
Like and subscribe. YouTube.
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok,
And go ahead, say it. Say it.
Twitter.
No, I was gonna say, giving you the TikTok.
I already said it.
He already said it.
I was like I was trying to give you the big setup. I
Oh,
don't know.
thanks.
I don't know what I was doing. We're on all the socials.
Yeah, except for just audio socials. So we got to get on that for you guys.
Yeah. Don't know how to do that yet, but we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
I got you. I know how to do it.
sweet. It's on video. You guys heard her.
Chelsea's got it.
I got it.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Stay clouded.